Hey y'all, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. I am going to show my stamp organization. Tammy Van Antwerp asked me about how I store my stamps, so I'm gonna show her. So this is the cart that I use. As you can see, I like carts. I have one for ephemera, like little butterflies and die cuts and stuff like that. And then I have this one for tarot, and it had a day planner in it. That was a total fail. I don't think I even used one page of the planner. But that's my tarot card, and I can just push them out of the way. And I even have one in the back that's Halloween, which I need to get out because now it's Summerween. But this cart we got at Costco, and y'all, I love it. I would love to do my whole room in this cart. Look. Because it's meant as a tool cart, it's just so sturdy. And it has these rubber mats that come with it. And at first I thought I was going to have to take the rubber mats off because I use these and they don't really slide. But I have learned to figure out how to get them to slide, so I leave them on. I had all my stamps down here and was looking to start putting them down here. But I found that this was better, putting them on top. These I got at Joann's. Michael's has them. Hobby Lobby has them, but I refuse to give Hobby Lobby money. So and as you can see, they're all full, and I have one more, and that's all I have, I think. So I should have grabbed some when I was at Michael's. And they're perfect size, and they fit. So on my desk, I'm actually working on stamp organization, and they fit these, and I believe these are 5x7-ish. I have the thing somewhere. Where did it go? Is it still over here? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there's one I missed. Well, I have a whole stack of them somewhere. Well, alrighty then. It must be sitting right in front of me. Oh, here it is, over here. These are stamps that I have yet to put away. And I think my stack of folders. Yeah. So they're Avery L, and they're 5.5 by 7 3/4. Whoops. 7 3/4 pockets. I got these on Amazon. But I'm not sure, but I think Michael's has them. So that's what I put them in. And then I usually have this down on the bottom, and it is stamps that I haven't put away yet. And that's one of the reasons why my desk is such a wreck, is because I need to put all these stamps away, which means I'm going to put them in those sleeves. And I used to, when I started this system, I would cut a piece of white cardstock and see if I can find some clear ones, and take them out of their original folders and put them in here. But I have found that as long as I use the same size of clear plastic container, a lot of times I can save, just put them in the original package. Well, not really. Let me show you. Like I just did a bunch of these from Anna White. And what I did was I kept her branding so I would know where I got it and everything. And I just put it in this envelope. When I first started doing this system, I didn't like that. I wanted the backing all to be the same. I'm over that. I really don't care now. So some of them will have their own, like this one. As long as it fits in the right size. Some of them, that's why I actually quit, because some of the stamp sets don't fit in that 5x7, 5.5 by 7 3/4, whatever it is. So it makes it tough. So that's my system. And look at all the stamps I have. I got these on scrapbook.com. And then they actually came with this, actually. They came with this yellow thing. And then I used my label maker to label them. And I'm going to go through and kind of relabel things because I can fine tune them now that I know what I use. Like I need one for winter. I might have one for winter, but it doesn't encompass, let's see. Is this, I just went through my dies and had a hard time too. Yeah, this one I don't have for winter. So I want one for winter, and that will have snowman, Christmas gnomes, Christmas trees, ornaments, all that kind of stuff. When I first started organizing, I didn't really know what I was going to use. And see, I just got all of these fairy ones that I have to put away. And here is my fairy tab. And there's no way that all those are going to fit here. So I might have like fairy, snowman, gnomes, gingers. You know, where I had just critters. So this is my cart, and I love it. I have all my stamping apparatuses, although I don't have an actual stamping apparatus. I've got my scoreboard, and can't remember what that's called, and these that I don't know how to use. I have those there, and then I use those acrylic things for the blocks and ink remover. This really needs to be organized because I didn't really get it finished organized when I got done with the spinning book, actually. Those are card backs that I got on a D-stash years ago. And I did have them over in my cubby right there. And I had to walk over there to get them. Well, that's a waste. I don't use them for anything other than cards. That is that little folder there, and there's one laying underneath this little acrylic container. That is dragon stuff that Angela Toma sent me, and I'm going to make a dragon journal, so I left it there. These are all snowmen, and they're all woodblock stamps, so they won't fit in these. I probably could get boxes and put them in there, but this is so easy. I can see every one of them, and they were back in the storage room, and I brought them out when I was doing snowman. So when I get all of these put away, then I'll probably put those back and reorganize my cart. But this thing, oh, y'all, I mean, I just push it out of the way or bring it close to me. When I'm doing a journal, I really don't use it much. There's some like steampunk or the script stamps that I use in my journals. But really, that's all. That's really about it. So I just push it out of the way. It holds a lot of stuff, and it's really easy. And then I have my little broom for sweeping off stuff. Oh, sorry, I'm not awake yet. And my ink stamping inks swatches. And then I have these cards, and they're getting messed up. So I want to put them in sleeves, and I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I don't want them out in the sun. If I have room, I'll put a container of finished cards. But that's my stamp thing. These little shoe boxes just make it great. I have the lids in the back because they took up more room. I'll probably take that lid off. And I can put 3 more down here and just move all the supplies down. And I may put those in a shoebox just for aesthetics when I get, really fussy about organizing. But there you are, my dear. I am going to finish this card, my favorite snowman, and then I'm going to clean up my desk and kick off Summerween. Tracy Van Antwerp. That would be a great name. Tammy Van Antwerp and I are kicking off Summerween. We're using our hashtag that we created, and it's hashtag Let's Make Together. And we're going to do a combination of summer, fall, and anything on October, like Halloween, all under Summerween. And Nancy over at the Handy Scandy told us we could jump on that hashtag. We're also going to jump on Jill Norwood's hashtag Sapmorn Makes, because we want to give her some love, and anything else that we bump into along the way. But I have got to clean up my mess because there's nowhere for me to create. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll show you the card when I get it done. Costco, that's where I got that card. I wish I would have done my whole room in that card. Let's all take care of each other, y'all. Bye.